Hello and welcome to the first introduction video, which is this. Now, in the introduction video I'm going to be talking about the kind of person I am, just a few details I really need to know, and also the kind of idea that I had, and also the kind of route that I'm going to be going on, so you can all have like a feel of what it is I'm doing, what is like the content that I'm going to be giving you, so yeah, that's going to be basically that. My name's Brett Ian Story, double T, and STRUI at the end, and I'm 19 years old, although in 3 days I'm going to be 20, so it's going to be my 20th birthday, and yeah, it's scary to think that I'm going to be 20 soon, and life goes by so fast. I currently live in Hull, and I have my entire life. I was born with a kidney disease, which is Alport syndrome, and yeah, I've had that since I was born. I've had in 2006 I had a kidney operation, which resulted in a scar on my stomach, and yeah, I was lucky enough to have a transplant. I was given one by a person who had died in London, sadly, and he offered his organs to anybody that really needed them, and his kidney went to me. And all I know that he died of old age. Well, he died at an old age anyway, and that he was just male, and that's all I really knew. And he was from London as well, so that kind of changed me as a person when that happened, because, like, say for instance, I was like 14, 13, and it was a scary period, and it kind of opened my eyes to how lucky I am to have my life and to have the people that I'm around, and because I could have been worse. I could have been on a dialysis machine, like I think it's every day, and you can only have about that much amount of water, and yeah, I managed to skip the most scariest part, which I'm very, very, very grateful for. Sometimes I don't really show it, but when I sit down and think about where I am in my life, I like to think that I'm here because of somebody out there in the world. And yeah, I have like a loving family around me. My parents, I love them and they love me. And my mum has been always there for me, and my dad has too. My mum looks after me even though I'm nearly 20, and I feel like she's still looking after me even when I'd be 30, 40. And yeah, she's a really caring mum, and I was happy to have her, because at that time, like when I was going through it and everything, she was there all the time supporting me, and kind of looking after me, and it was really nice. And sometimes I don't really appreciate her, but she really is like a kind of a hero, really, because she's done so much, and just still is to this day. Even though I turned 18 like nearly 2 years ago, she's still, pushing me a bit further, and yeah, I love her a lot. So, what else? Oh yeah, I'm more or less like a down to earth kind of person. Like, I don't like having a go at people. Well, like, I appreciate others as well, and I kind of think if I'm nice to you, and you're nice to me, then I'm fine. But if you're not nice to me, then that kind of say just go away, basically. I don't really like wasting my time with people who waste my time. So I have also some really good friends, Samuel Hall and Alex Domidontovs, which came from Latvia, and he's like been a huge friend, and Sam has been a huge friend too, and he's been around and like keeping me company and talking to me and things like that. It's just I've had some really good friends around. Now, kind of moving on to my interests, is I currently study at college, and study media, and I have been for the past 3 years. I left school in 2009, and I didn't do very well, I'll be honest. It wasn't a good time of my life, but I came out with that, and it wasn't really good. But I went on to college. My motivation and confidence was down. I was kind of thinking, like, where am I going to go in life? What am I going to do? And I started college, and I did an IT course in 2009, late 2009, and I didn't really enjoy it, because I found out that during that course that I'm a practical kind of person. I like to do things and be active and be practical. It's the best way I learn, basically. And then that didn't really go well either. I only just managed to get what I needed to get for a pass for it. But I went into media. I never did anything in media. I never did it at school as an option or anything like that. I went into media at college, and yeah, it was just a risk, a chance, sorry. And it kind of, media has, well, specifically media, it's television and film, mainly film, and there've been like a huge passion for me to want to do this. I've gone through a level 1, level 2, I'm currently on a level 3, which is a 2-year course, and I'm currently studying on the first year. And you know, it's difficult. It really is. It's through work, and I'm not enjoying it. I really am not. It's just some of the work and some of the times, and I don't know. I need to change that as a person, which hopefully these vlogs can help me do, because that's what I hope to achieve. You know, these vlogs, I can post them on YouTube, and then in 2 years' time I can look back at this first video and look at where I've got from, and where I'm going, and what I need to change, and the kind of person that I was. You know? So yeah, it's a kind of way of me kind of profiling myself, allowing people to watch if they feel free to. But this kind of is for me. It's what I want to do, and I'm not good when it comes to sticking with things. I'll be honest with that. But you know, one step at a time, as I say. I recently came out of a relationship, which I was in for just over 2.5 years, with an amazing girl. She really was, and a lot of my friends know who. You know, we went through hell together, and she was there for me every single time I needed her. If there was ever a scare, if I went into hospital for some reason because of my kidney, she was there, and she was beside me, and you know, I was lucky to have her, and like I've had some amazing memories with her, and spent majority of my ending teenage life with the best thing that kind of ever happened to me, apart from like the kidney thing. Just like, yeah, it was a shame that we broke up. But I guess like life goes on, and you have to just try your best. But sometimes you just gotta fight for what you love. And I currently am like, I want to be with her still, but well, it's that kind of feeling inside where you don't want it to carry on to the point where it hurts, but you want to try and fix it, fix anything that you can. So that's what I'm also doing in these vlogs, and yeah, I'm going to be changing myself and kind of helping myself, and yeah, that's basically a bit about me. That's my life, basically, in like a little short clip. Well, not short, it's quite a long one, but it's the first introduction. What I'm going to be doing from next week, Monday, the 11th, the day before my birthday, is a video of, I'll be videoing things from my iPod, from a proper camera. This one's like a Canon 600D DSLR, and it's kind of difficult to kind of go around filming with that, so I'll be filming with probably a camera from college, which is just like a little small compact camera, which I can be using I use my SD card and I bring it home, and then put it on my computer and edit to it and put some music with it, and just kind of like a montage of my week, things that are going on, with a few, I'll talk about a few things about what I'm doing and where I am. Yeah, because in a few weeks' time I'm going to be going to the Lake District with one of my friends for 5 days, so I'm going to make sure I bring my charger for my camera, and I'll get some really nice shots. I'll show you guys in the videos, and then yeah, get some videos for that, and get some places, some scenery, some time lapses in. I think like, I'll add that in to make it look interesting, because like some of you are from all around the world. That's the entire audience that I can have, is the entire world. And some people might not be aware of what some areas are like. Some people might not know what Hull is like, because there is like a kind of way that people think that Hull is, and it's quite bad. And it is, it's not very beautiful, and I hopefully will be leaving. I will be leaving actually, at some point. I don't think I'm staying here forever. But majority of my life, well, all my life so far has been in Hull. But yeah, that's the kind of person I was, and I currently am, and this is where I am in life. And now that I'm a media student, and you're gonna see some footage from all around my week, and you've learned what I've gone through and what the people that have been involved in my life. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and it'd be absolutely grateful if you would leave a like, and leave a comment as well if you want to change anything on these videos. So I hope to see you viewing the next videos, and I will see you later, guys. So I'll see you later. Bye.